Welcome to Verbient Technologies. In this React interview, you have to complete 3 assignments. The first assignment, you have to make a GET and a POST call, and then you have to display the appropriate success or error toast message. So you will call this GET API, and this GET API returns an error, and you have to display the error using a toast. Then you have to call a POST API, and you have to pass the appropriate data in a JSON format. So if I just give here some name, so it will display the appropriate error message. Age must be between 45 to 50 and maximum 4 characters are allowed for name. So let's say if I make the age as 50, now I'll get a message maximum 4 characters are allowed for name. So let me make the name within 4 characters. Let's say Amit. Now we will get a success message. You have to create a generic function that will handle all 400 errors, bad request errors, which is coming from the API, and it will display those errors in a toast. So no matter what API you call, the custom function should read the error message from the API, and it will display the error through the toast. In the second assignment, you have to make a call to an API, and you will get a JSON data. You have to use this JSON data, which has serial number, departure date in YYYYMMDD format, and min price. You have to use this JSON structure to create a date box or a calendar control, such as this. So if you see this API, the starting date is 2nd of March and the ending date is 28th of April. So in 1st of March it is grayed out because there is no data, and also for 29, 30, 31 there is no data, so this is disabled, and you have data till 28th of April. So when you click on this, a alert box should be displayed showing the date and the price. In the third assignment, you have to create a responsive design. You can see here on the screen. So this is a large screen, and this has few controls and few buttons. And if I resize this, so this is the breaking point 170, 1170, and after this you can see here again there is another breaking point here, and if I go further, you can see there is another breaking point at 600. And you can see this part comes at the bottom. Let me show you once again. So this is large screen. So at 1170 there is a breaking point, and Now at 1000 there is another breaking point, and this part which you can see on the right hand side, this will come to the bottom. And if I go further, at 600 there is another breaking point, and these buttons will come below. So you can see now in iPhone screen it will appear as this. You can take help of Google search to complete the assignment. It's an open book assignment.